Hey Jennifer, this is Frank from Max Digital. I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do yourself to bring in more business. I was really excited about some of the opportunities I see for you to create more leads from your online presence here. So let me just jump right in. So I did a quick Google search on plumbing in Fayetteville, and this is a search results page that comes up. And so if you're not looking to get in this, or if you're not looking to pay Google advertising dollars to get into this top section here, then you're going to want to make sure you stay in this second section here. I see you guys are in here, as well as getting to the next section down, which is the organic listings. But let's just talk about the map pack here, the second section, real quick. So I see you guys, you're obviously already in here. Just a couple things just to give you a quick insight as to how you stay in here. I see Mike's Plumbing does some regular posting to his Google business profile, so that might be something to consider if some of the other more businesses down here that aren't listed on the first page, if they start doing it, they could get into this into these other section or other spots here. So I've seen that you have done some postings in the past. I would just continue to do that. The other thing you could look at doing is just building in some local buyer intent keyword phrases into your this right here, your description here. That will definitely help, and I'll talk about local buyer intent keyword phrases here in a second. But doing that will definitely, I think, help keep you in there, as well as continuing to get more customer reviews and adding more photos to your site. You already have a bunch of reviews. Maybe just continue to add photos to it to keep the profile active. And like I said, if others start posting regularly to their site or to their profile, you're going to want to just continue to do that as well, so you can maintain that position that you have right now. But then down here, this is where I'm really excited, because you can really get into pretty easily. I think you can take this top spot away from Haire Plumbing. The ranking here is just based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. And so I just wanted to just quickly go over your content and your backlinks real quick and compare them to Haire. So just looking at your site here, looks like a really well done site. One thing I did notice, though, is that Google looks for 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page for them to consider you an authoritative site or an expert in the niche. You have less than that. I think you maybe have about half of that. And your competitor also doesn't have the 1,500 to 2,000, so that's an opportunity for you to get to that level, which will help your ranking. But they do currently have more content than you, so the first recommendation would be to just add some more content to your site. But you don't want to just add any content. It's not just about the total number of words you have on the site. You also want to make sure that you build in the local buyer intent keyword phrases into that content. And so keyword phrases are just the phrases that you want your business to be found for online. And since you're a service provider, you're going to want those keyword phrases to be local buyer intent, meaning that they reference both the service you provide and the location you provide the service in. So I use this tool here called Ahrefs to just look at different websites. So here's some of the analytics behind your site, and I can see right now that you're currently ranking for 24 keyword phrases. So when I click into that, I can see you are ranking for some of the plumbing terms. These are local buyer intent keyword phrases, so that's great. And you're ranking in a couple of the different cities around Fayetteville, in addition to Fayetteville. But your current position right now is on page 2 to 3, I guess, for most of these. Fayetteville, obviously, you can see here there's 450 searches per month for plumbers, Fayetteville NC. This search term here has 400 searches on average per month, and this one's got 350. So Fayetteville is kind of like where you want to be in terms of maximizing the amount of clicks that you could get and growth for your business. So again, it's going to be about adding content and making sure that you build these specific keyword phrases into that content and at a regular rate, meaning the content has to be dense in these keyword phrases. So that's content. And then the last piece of the puzzle then is the backlinks profile. So backlinks are just links from other websites over to your website, and they act as an endorsement of your site and therefore give legitimacy to your site in Google's eyes. So with Google being a popularity contest, you're going to want to have more backlinks than your competitor has. But you don't just want quantity here, you also want quality. Some sites that you could be linked to are more spammy in nature, and some are more authoritative. So you really want to look and make sure that you're linking to other trusted sites by Google. And the way you can tell if a site is trusted by Google is that every one of them is given a DR score. That's their trust score with Google. And so a good site has a trust score of 30 or higher. So you want to look at your referring domains here and see who you're linking to, and make sure that you want to add more to this, because I'll show you here in a second. Let's just look at quantity, I guess. Start with quantity. So you have 88 backlinks from 17 referring domains. Your competitor, Haire Plumbing, has 1,400 backlinks from 105 unique referring domains. Now, the good news is that you can click on these and you can see the sites that they're linked to. Most of them are going to be online directories. There might be a couple of different blog sites there, but you can go out to those directories and register with them. But you're only going to want to register on the ones that have high DR scores. Now, since their DR score is only a 3, they probably don't have very many that are high DR scores. So you could look at some other sites, your other competitors, and see who they're linked to, and if you pull the best from each of them, you're going to raise your DR score above, to at least get above them. But at the same time, you're going to be adding more backlinks so that you can beat them in the quantity, and you really want to beat them by 100 or so backlinks or referring domains. So that is what you would need to do to get your site to rank. Just add more content. Make sure you have the Fayetteville keyword phrases embedded in there at a frequent pace or rate, meaning every 150 words or so you're going to want to mention those keyword phrases, and then just continue to add backlinks to your site from other trusted Google sites. And if you do that, you're going to rank at the top here and be able to capture a lot of the traffic that they're currently capturing. Right now, you can see they're getting about 487 clicks per month. So if you got a good close rate, that's a decent amount of traffic, or customers, I should say, that you're going to be able to get. So I hope that information was helpful. If you wouldn't mind just leaving me a reply to let me know if it was or wasn't, and what I could do, maybe add next time to make the video better, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much and have a great day.